inception and coming into existence, we were met with doubt and skepticism. The Malaika said to Allah, أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَنْ يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءَ. They had a question because they could not understand the nature of a human being. They asked Allah, will you put a Khalifa on earth that will spread corruption and shed blood, as you see happening in Gaza and all over the world? So which means the Malaika's assumption was correct. But they don't know the future. So Allah said to them, Inni a'lamu ma la ta'lamun. I know what you don't know. That's just one aspect. For the jinn, Iblis said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَلَا تَجْدُ أَكْثَرَهُمْ شَاكِرِينَ. You won't find the majority of them to be grateful. That assumption is also true for many people. وَلَقَدْ صَدَّقَ عَلَيْهِمْ إِبْلِيسُ ظَنَّهُ فَاتَّبَعُوهُ إِلَّا فَرِيقًا مِنَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Even Iblis admits he can only take away those that are not إِلَّا عِبَادَكَ مِنْهُمُ الْمُخْلَصِينَ. I cannot take the chosen, sincere servants of Allah. They will out of my reach. The beauty of the end of Surah Zumar, it tells us that, and going into Ghafir, you'll hear that inshallah, the Malaika have a change of heart. Subhanallah. So beautiful. They have a change of heart. They thought, because of limited knowledge, لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا, they thought human beings would be very destructive like the jinn. But through time, they've seen the believers fast, subhanallah. And although you're hungry, you come here to pray. Alhamdulillah. And then later on, they'll see you come for tahajjud. Alhamdulillah. So you know what the malaika tell Allah? Beautiful dua. رَبَّنَا وَسِعْتَ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ رَحْمَةً وَعِلْمًا. Oh Allah, you encompass everything in rahmah and knowledge. فَاغْفِرْ لِلَّذِينَ تَابُوا وَاتَّبَعُوا سَبِيلَكَ وَقِهِمْ عَذَابَ الْجَحِيمِ. They start to make dua for us. Oh Allah, forgive them. Those who follow your path, accept their tawbah, save them from hellfire. رَبَّنَا وَأَدْخِلْهُمْ جَنَّاتِ عَدْنٍ الَّتِي وَعَدتَّهُمْ. Oh Allah, make them enter the Jannah that you've already promised them, and you've prepared this for them. But not alone. وَمَنْ صَلَحَ مِنْ آبَائِهِمْ وَأَزْوَاجِهِمْ وَذُرِّيَّاتِهِمْ. Let their entire family go with them, their parents, their spouses, and their children, grandchildren. وَقِهِمُ السَّيِّئَاتِ. In dunya, protect them from evil. وَمَنْ تَقِ السَّيِّئَاتِ يَوْمَئِذٍ فَقَدْ رَحِمْتَ. And then day of judgment, if you save them from the evil that is there, وَذَلِكَ هُوَ الْفَوْزُ الْعَظِيمُ. That will be the greatest blessing you've given them. The angels are not waiting to make this dua, they're making it now. And not only any angels, الَّذِينَ يَحْمِلُونَ الْعَرْشِ, the ones that ended in Zumar. وَتَرَى الْمَلَائِكَةَ حَافِينَ مِنْ حَوْلِ الْعَرْشِ. The closest angels to Allah could be mentioning your name, brothers and sisters. Could be mentioning you directly. To get that, subhanallah, it takes the fasting and the salah. It takes the sadaqat. It takes the giving so much so that they mention your name. If an angel mentions your name in dua, it is accepted. This is what we're missing, brothers, in this last 10 nights. Impress Allah with your sadaqat. Impress Allah with your standing in qiyam. And let the malaika make dua for you. And I would like to conclude by saying, they're not only impressed about us in dunya, they're waiting to greet you Yawm al-Qiyam and I. When you stand there under the sun, people are sweating, they're burning. They come with their wings and they create shade over you. وَتَتَلَقَّاهُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةِ. The malaika will descend upon you. أَلَّا تَخَافُوا وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا. Don't be afraid, don't be worried. وَأَبْشِرُوا بِالْجَنَّةِ الَّتِي كُنْتُمْ تُوعَدُونَ. Good news, the Jannah that you were promised is coming. And then they said to you, نَحْنُ أَوْلِيَاؤُكُمْ فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ. We were always following you to the masjid. We were always following you wherever you're doing good to write this. We used to protect you. We were wrong. Subhanallah. So they stand there with us. After you've been judged, when you enter Jannah, somebody opens the door. وسيق الذين اتقوا ربهم إلى الجنة زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها وفتحت أبوابها. The evildoers, فتحت أبوابها, opens one time, everybody goes in a rush. وَلَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ. But those who have taqwa, one by one, like a dignitary, the door open, وَفُتِحَتْ أَبْوَابُهَا, enter, special. You used to fast, Bab al-Rayyan opens, specially for them. لَا يَدْخُلُ مِنْهُ أَحَدٌ غَيْرُهُ. Special doors open for people. Bab al-Salah will open, say, come here. Bab al-Sadaqah will open, say, come here. Bab al-Jihad will say, come here. And then you stand and say, which door should I enter? They say, enter any one of us. Subhanallah. And Malaika will greet you by saying, and as soon as you enter the door, they're waiting. You know, when you become a dignitary, somebody waits for you on the other side. Salamun alaykum tibtum fadkhuluha khalidin. Subhanallah. Beautiful end to the human story. That's why it is so powerful. It made me tearful because it's a good end if you worship Allah. It's a beautiful end. A dignitary in Jannah. They will dress you up. They will carry you to a final place. They will show you all the relatives they never met before. They made it. Subhanallah. For doing what you do. Don't worry about the evildoers that are killing people. They kill aid workers now. Targeted assassination of aid workers. It's not a mistake, and I'll tell you why. They want to make sure that all aid groups are afraid to help Gaza. They will immediately suspend their services, and that's what they exactly did. These people are the worst human beings in history. We've never seen people do this. Kill aid workers? Never happened. Now the outrage you see in the West is because British people were killed, Australians were killed. Now there's outrage. UNRWA lost more than 200 workers. Since many of them are locals, who cares? See, the blood is not the same to them. Don't worry about these evildoers. They will be thrown in Jahannam like this. Jithiyya, like garbage. Jithiyya. Inshallah. The other side, inshallah, the people of Gaza. The Muslims have died horribly at the hands of evildoers. 500 years they're in Jannah. They look at us and say, what took you so long? Why are you out there so long? We say we had a lot of accounting to do, too much money in America. We were asked. The only way to escape that, brothers and sisters, give me money. That's the only way. So that we say, Allah, I gave it to the Imam, and that's it. Whether he bought himself a car or not, I don't know about it, but I gave him money. Don't fear giving poverty. Subhanallah. Beautiful story for your end. You and your families, inshallah. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين فاستغفروه إنه الغفور الرحيم. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وانصر الإسلام والمسلمين واغفر لجميع موتى المسلمين يا عزيز يا كريم. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداء الدين. اللهم كن مع إخواننا في فلسطين وفي كل مكان. اللهم اصلح ذات بين إخواننا في السودان وفي كل مكان. اللهم أجرنا من النار وإنا نسألك جنة الفردوس الأعلى واجعلنا من الذين يدخلونها بغير حساب ولا عذاب مع النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين وحسن أولئك رفيقا فضلا منك يا أرحم الراحمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Inshallah we'll continue with Surah Ghafir. It will be lighter, but listen to the dua of the Malaika and the end of the evildoers. Allah will tell them, my hatred for you is worse than your hatred for yourself.